but I still hear the call of the blood.
A stranger comes. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Whiterun, the pride of Skyrim. Doesn't look like much to me. Now Blacklight, on the other hand, that's a...
What now? Yes, I haven't got all... So I wouldn't have to answer stupid questions from idiots. Are you looking to join? I wouldn't get your hopes up. The short answer is, we fight. The long answer is... forget it. You're not worth my time. You don't just... If you want to embarrass yourself, I won't stop you. Kodlak is the Harbinger. He's the closest thing you'll find to a leader around here. I hope you're not planning on picking my pocket.
To yourself.
All right, then.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it. What do you think this is? What do you think? Fight? What do you think? Fight? What do you think this is? What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around here, new blood. Now come at me! What do you think this is? We don't do battle with fire. Clear, you won't be here alive! Not that. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are. What is it now?
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
Whiterun, the pride
Oh, don't
of
worry too much
Skyrim.
about it. They were all whelps once.
Doesn't look like
They
much.
just might not like to talk about
Now,
it.
Blacklight.
And don't always just do what you're
That's
told.
proper.
Nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. Every woman her own. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. That's a good man.
If you wish to hunt with me, Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all... Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
All these younglings scampering around.
Worried one of them is going to take your place?
Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best.
Themselves killed.
By you?
Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has.
Yes, you're very fond of saying.
All right, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand? Try not to get carried away. By the way, if you're looking for something to do...
The latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right? It means when I have troubles, I always have someone on my side. We have shield siblings to keep our backs as dangerous as our fronts. I think. All right, then.
I never thought they would actually let me join the Companions. But now it looks like they're letting anyone in these days.
Might head down to the meadery later.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
I was the newest companion until you came along.
If the Circle vouches for you, I'm sworn to respect their judgment. You already know all that I know. Mm-hmm. What now? Until next time. Be careful!
Watch it there, brother.
Don't do that! Never shoot something!
Oh, what happened?
Hey there. I killed a bear yesterday. Did you kill anything?
Need something? Watch it there, brother. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm going to find whoever did this.
Watch it there, brother.
What's on your mind? Don't do that! Once more, and I'm gonna have to kill you.
I'm on your side! Some nights I dream of the mists of Sovngarde. When you get to What was that?
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday. Kodlak says not to worry about it. I worry that a bunch of snowberries are out there earning glory while we stay out of it. But I will follow the old man's lead, as ever. I'll show you what I know. All right, then.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst. You can't scare me into submission. Let's go. See what you're made of.
Fight back! Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up!
Tougher than you look. You got me, fair and square. Fine. I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
Doesn't look like much. Now,
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Straight from the fields and orchards of White. You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl. No more than I was already getting. 4 of the guards have already decided they're in love with me. 2 of the guards got into a fight over me at the tavern. At least Balgruf's men bathed regularly. These stormcloaks always smell of ale and sweat, and their breath reeks.
Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rat.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Skjor says that some people don't... You seem to have a knack for this kind of thing. I'll make sure people in charge know. Skjor was looking for you earlier. Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
Ah, there you are. I did. Your time, it seems, has come. Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Uthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the companions demand that we seek it out. There's a fine line between respect and bootlicking, new blood. But I like your spirit. We've decided this will be your trial. Do well, and you'll be counted among the companions. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
I hope you readied yourself.
Tide of Skyrim.
So I'm told. Let's see if you
much.
impress.
Now, Blacklight, on the other hand, that's a proper city.
I want you to make sure you're honorable. If you are honorable and strong, then I can call you brother. Until next time. Looks like someone's digging here, and recently. Tread lightly. Now look what you gotten yourself into. No worries, just sit tight. I'll find the release. What was that?
It's time to die, dog. We knew you'd be coming here. Your mistake, companion.
Which one is that?
Doesn't matter. He wears that armor, he dies.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
None of you will be alive to tell it. I hope I didn't scare you. It's a blessing given to some of us. We can be like wild beasts, fearsome. Oh no, only the Circle have the beast blood. Prove your honor to be a companion. Eyes on the prey, not the horizon. We should keep moving. Still the Trogger to worry about.
Hello? Who's there? Over here! That's the best you can do! Damn you! That's your best, huh?
Damn you!
Watch it there, brother. Watch it there, brother.
No! Do your worst.
Come on!
That's your best! No more!
A fight! Over here! Watch it there, brother! Fight. I'll have your better than that.
tried mercenary work?
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This man has endured, has challenged, and has shown his valor. Who will speak for him?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in his defense?
I would stand at his back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in his honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of his foes.
And would you raise a mug in his name?
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in his stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. His heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It shall be so.
Well, boy, you're one of us.
I know our history.
I trust you won't
disappoint
disappoint.
by now.
I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. No matter. Yes, it's true. Not every companion, though. Only members of the Circle all share the blood of the beast. Some take to it more than others. Well, I grow old. My mind turns towards the horizon, to Sovngarde. I worry that Shor won't call an animal to glory as he would a true Nord warrior.
It's called a short.
Living as beasts draws our souls closer to the Daedric Lord Hircine. Some may prefer eternity in his hunting grounds, but I crave the fellowship of Sovngarde. Yes, but it's no easy matter. But you don't need to share the worries of an old warrior. This day is to rejoice in your bravery. And speak to Yorland if you want a better weapon than whatever that is.
I never thought they would actually let me join.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor,
like
and
they're
my
letting
brother
anyone
has his smarts. I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself. We've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand? Go. Bring honor to yourself, and the companions.
I avoid going to Eastmarch if I can. Something in the air. I think it's just too close to the border.
You've been seen in the company of the companions. That's an honorable task, you know.
You walked among us, great owl, not as tall, but as man.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This man has endured, has challenged, and has shown his valor. Who will speak for him?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in his defense?
I would stand at his back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in his honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of his foes.
And would you raise a mug in his name?
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in his stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. His heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It shall be so.
Well, boy, you're one of us now. I trust you won't disappoint. Like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Askar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized
fighting people
that I was actually coming home.
Smarter.
I worked to bring honor to this family, and to the family that I lost. For my mother, my father, and my grandfather. For all my shield siblings. Family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us.
You only use the little swords.
It's called a short sword.
I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. No matter. Yes, it's true.
But whales eat razor
Not
fish.
every companion.
They always come to
Only members of the Circle all share the blood of the beast. Some take to it more than others. Well, I grow old. My mind turns towards the horizon, to Sovngarde. I worry that Shor won't call an animal to glory as he would a true Nord warrior. Living as beasts draws our souls closer to the Daedric Lord Hircine. Some may prefer an eternity in his hunting grounds, but I crave the fellowship of Sovngarde. Yes, but it's no easy matter. But you don't need to share the worries of an old warrior. This day is to rejoice in your bravery. And speak to Yorland if you want a better weapon than whatever that is.
I've heard. Need something? Until next time.
You still need to... Are you looking for help with something? This is a busy time. Just in time. I was worried I'd have to do this myself. Some rich folk had a trinket stolen, and they want us to get it back. I tell you, this province is losing its grip. The bandits become more brazen every day. We're trusting you on this one. Bring honor to the companions.
It's a shame. Isn't it? It's a shame, isn't it? It's a shame, isn't it?